Good afternoon, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's Trading Floors. November 30th, last day of November, end of the month trade here today. Corn down about 3.5 cents. You had beans dropping back about 9, with wheat falling about 22 cents today, so taking some profits. But overall for the week, corn up 3 cents for the week, and wheat up 2. So it felt like a much bigger week as far as some of these grains, but it really wasn't. Now, beans, we did see a rally off of these lows. We did see a stronger week in beans, 29.5 cent higher, and that kept things a little bit stronger. Now, this was some end-of-the-month trade, some evening up on positions, but next week's focus is going to be back on demand again. What kind of export sales are we looking at? But also, how is this weather, and what does it look like still in South America? So keep that as a primary focus here next week for these grains. Some of the outside markets today, very quiet. The dollar down about 7.5 cents. Crude oil up 72 cents. So you're finding a little bit of a recovery, but a stronger week. Crude oil back to 88.80 again. And we'll see if it can find some more strength here for next week. But overall, today, pretty decent jump. As far as the stock market, we've seen an exciting week there, at least a lot of back and forth trade there, but we are down about 11 points right now. For the week, up 52. So even though it does seem like we've had this very sloppy trade, really, stock market was up here this week. So we've seen some decent gains. Livestock, though, fat cattle down $1.50 today. So that's for the February. That's at 130.50. Earlier this week, as we were talking, we saw cash cattle trade at 128 in Texas. That was steady with last week. But here today, we did trade 125 in Kansas, so disappointing trade, and had the markets on a defensive here all session. Box beef coming in here, choice down 28 cents, select down 69 for the morning prices. But watching this cash trade, maybe we can still see steady next week, maybe even a little lower. As we go into December, as we go through December, we typically do see this cash trade continue to decline. So maybe with targets down to 122 for the cash market here next month. Now in the hogs, little quieter trade, up 45 cents today for December hogs, 84.15. So we were a little bit stronger, but it seemed like the spreaders had the best of the hogs here today, moving these markets around mostly in the spreads more than anything. Not a lot of news out right now for the hogs, but the charts still look pretty good right now. And we still are finding support with any pullback that we've seen just because the cash market remains firm as well. So give us a call with any questions that you have. I do want to give you guys a reminder on our conference that's coming up in January. We've mentioned it before. I'm sure you guys have seen some emails on that as well. And give us a call. We'd be glad to get you guys a seat and get that reserved for you. But you can reach us here at 800-262-7538. or check us out online at allendale-inc.com. Have yourselves a great day today. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you next week. Take care.